Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I've got an ALDI haul to share with you. So after I share with you what I picked up at the store, I spent about $140 this week. I'll also be sharing with you this week's meal plan. Now we're going to have a word from today's video sponsor. One thing you might not know about me is that I really haven't always been super fiscally responsible. I never grew up with any sort of teachings or guidance from my parents on how to manage money. I was never taught about credit or what credit cards really are. And so, yes, there have been times in my life where I have been in over $10,000 of credit card debt. And honestly, the feelings that come with that are overwhelm and it is very mentally exhausting. This is where Upstart comes in. Upstart is the fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan all online. So whether you want to pay off credit cards or consolidate high interest debt or even fund personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. That can be super convenient, especially if you have multiple credit cards with revolving balances. It can be so nice to pay all of those off and just have that one monthly payment. Some of you have reached out to me that you have actually used Upstart and you really enjoyed it. You can actually do a 5-minute online rate check so you can see your rate up front for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. And unlike other lenders, Upstart also considers your income and your current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can also receive funds as fast as 1 business day after accepting your loan. If you want to find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today, you can go to upstart.com/Jen. I will have the link in the description box below. That's upstart.com/Jen. Don't forget to use my link to let them know that I sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Again, the link is upstart.com/Jen. So here's everything that I got from ALDI today. I mainly just stocked up on a ton of produce. I got a few other things, some household items. I spent around $140, so let's go over what I got. I did get some mandarin oranges. These are really the best price at ALDI. Even between like Walmart and Hy-Vee, I find that they are cheaper at ALDI overall, so I got a bag of those. I did also get some spinach. There is a salad recipe that I want to try, and I needed spinach for that. I got some celery hearts. Those will be for snacking, and a salad recipe that I want to make as well. I got some bananas. I got a bunch of bananas last week and we didn't quite get through them all. I had to put some of them in the freezer, so I just decided to get 3 for now, and then I can get more later if I need them. I got some jalapeno. I'm going to try and make this avocado cilantro jalapeno dressing, so I'll have to let you guys know how that turns out, but I got some jalapenos for that, and then I think I'm also going to make some jalapeno poppers because I have some bacon in the refrigerator as well. I was running low on citrus and I always keep lemons and limes on hand, so I went ahead and got a bag of limes. I got a bag of Granny Smith apples. We go through these really quickly. The kids like eating them for snacks. And then I'm also going to be trying a smoothie recipe that calls for apple, so I'll be doing that next week. You guys will probably see that in an upcoming video. I got some fresh green beans. These just looked really good. I thought we could use them for a side for dinner maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking of making Swiss steak and mashed potatoes and green beans. I got some cauliflower. I want to make another veggie tray up for the coming week, so I'll just cut this up and put that on there. I decided to get a papaya. I don't believe I've ever purchased one of these before, but I thought it would be fun for us to try, so I got one of those. I'm gonna have to look up the best way to cut and peel it. I know sometimes like some of these like tropical fruits like this, when I say stuff like that, people make fun of me. They're like, you don't know how to blah blah blah. I don't know, like in the Midwest I feel like we just don't have this fruit available that often, you know, as in other like warmer parts of the country. So no, I'm gonna have to look up how to do this, and I'm okay with admitting I don't know how to do something. I got some broccoli. I thought I would cut that up and put that on the veggie tray with the cauliflower as well, and the rest of it we can use for salads or a side. I got some organic avocados. These are the only kind they had, and they're quite hard, so I think I'm gonna put a couple of these in a paper bag so they'll ripen a little bit quicker. The pineapples looked really good, and I haven't had that in a while, so I thought I would get one of those just to have some more fruit on hand. And for smoothies, I decided to get some green grapes this week, so I'll wash those up. They also had cherries on sale. These are the Rainier cherries, and they looked really good, so I got a bag of those. I I got some blueberries. I've been liking to eat these in my yogurt, and then we were running low on strawberries, so I got 2 pounds of those. I needed some kale for a recipe, and so I just went ahead and got this big bag of chopped kale. This is already washed, which is really nice. I know some people say that you should wash it again. Honestly, I probably won't. I've been super busy and I just haven't had time to chop and wash things like I sometimes do. So anyway, took that for a shortcut. I got some cucumbers. I'm going to be using those both in the veggie tray and on a recipe. And then I also got some peaches. Those looked good and we haven't had them for a while, so I got a bag of those. I got a dozen eggs. These are the ALDI cage-free large brown eggs. I saw these in the freezer section. They're oven-ready crab cakes. I think one night this week we're gonna have like seafood for dinner. So I'll probably make these, and then I have some shrimp, and then I also got some of these fish sticks for the kids. So I'll probably have those with like, I don't know, baked potato and some other veggie, maybe the broccoli or something like that. I got some yogurt. They had these Chobani flips on sale. I haven't been buying these at the regular grocery store, but since they were on sale there, I just got a couple for a treat for the kids. This is the chocolate trifecta, super healthy, right? Chocolate yogurt. They can have it for dessert or something, but sometimes Aldi has like flavor. I don't know if they just like overproduce these and then they end up selling them at Aldi, but I usually buy a couple of them when I can get them there because they're a good price. The ones that I've been buying at the regular grocery store are like the Dannon Light and Fit. Those have way less sugar in them. So if you're looking for a replacement for those for your kids, I would recommend those. I got some sharp cheddar cheese. We were out of this, and this is what we like to use for sandwiches. I got some of the 1/3 less fat cream cheese for the jalapeno poppers. I have some English muffins in the freezer, and I was thinking about making up some breakfast sandwiches for next week for Adam to have for breakfast. So I got some of these sausage patties. If you've never had the Aldi sausage patties before, they're actually really good, and they are big enough that they fit perfectly on an English muffin, so I'd recommend those. I needed some coconut water for a recipe. I shouldn't say I've never purchased this. I've probably purchased it before, but not in a long time, so I was glad to see that Aldi had that. I decided to get some of these for the kids. They really like these. They're the Hello Panda chocolate-filled cookies. They have those at Aldi every once in a while. And then for smoothies, I got some avocado chunks. These were in the freezer section. I thought these would be great to have on hand. Sometimes, I know I bought avocados too, but I'm probably gonna be using those for other things. It's just nice to have something like this because, you know, you can keep in the freezer. They never go bad. I showed you guys the fish sticks. I needed some storage freezer bags, or gallon size bags, I guess you would call them. So I got a box of those. They had these scissors on sale for $3.99, which I thought was honestly a super good price, right? For 4 pairs of scissors. We're always losing scissors. They're getting sticky. I mean, you guys know how it is when you have kids in the house. So I just went ahead and got some replacements. So we'll distribute these throughout the house until they get lost the next time. They had these dog treats there on sale for $3.99. I already gave Murphy one of these. These are just like jerky treats. And then I decided to get some of this hint water. I've had it before, but I'm not sure I have had all of these flavors. I've been making a valiant effort to drink more water throughout the day. Some days I do really well, and then some days I don't. Some days I just drink coffee and Diet Pepsi, and then at the end of the day I'm like, crap, I didn't drink any water, and I down like 5 glasses. But I figured I would try some of this. It's a little bit pricey even at Aldi, but there are 12 bottles in here. There's cherry, blackberry, watermelon, and pineapple. I'm excited to try the pineapple and the watermelon because I don't think I've had those before. But if you guys have never had this, it's basically just like an infused water. It's not carbonated. It's not like sparkling water. It basically just tastes like if you took fruit and infused it into the water. So if you're trying to get more water in, I would recommend that. I got some Diet Coke because we were all out of that. And then I also got some paper towels. We've been out of paper towels for a couple days, and that is a sin in this house. Aldi paper towels are actually really good. I like them just as well as Bounty, and they had this like 12 pack for, I think it was like $11.99, I want to say. So honestly, that's pretty cheap. And so I got those. And then we are in the process of collecting things to redo Connor's room with, and he needs some new pillows. I saw these at Aldi. They were, I believe, $6.99 each. So definitely not like the fanciest, most expensive pillow, but when these, you know, get flat, we can toss them and get new ones. They had different sizes. I went ahead and got the standard size because he's got a full-size bed, but they had queen size pillows as well. So that is what I got today at Aldi. Okay, so I thought I would share the meal plan for this week with you guys. Last week I actually did not make a meal plan, so it was kind of interesting to see what I pulled together every every night, but I decided to do one this week so I could strategically use up some things in my pantry and freezer. So Saturday, we actually had a Swiss steak with mashed potatoes and corn. I had some minute steak in the freezer that I wanted to use, and it turned out really, really good. Sunday, we are having fish and crab cakes. So I got some crab cakes at ALDI a few weeks back, and I want to make those along with some broiled fish and then buttered potatoes and green beans. Monday, I'm going to make lasagna roll-ups with salad and bread. So basically just like lasagna, except rolling them up individually. That will be in a What's for Dinner video coming up soon. Tuesday, I'm going to try a recipe for lemon butter chicken. This is out of the Everyday Dinners cookbook by Jessica Merchant. She does the blog How Sweet Eats. And then with that, we'll have rice and broccoli. Wednesday, I actually have some pulled pork in the freezer that Adam had made several months back. And so all I have to do is pull that out, put it in the crock pot, serve it with some barbecue sauce, and then I'll probably make coleslaw and mac and cheese on the side. And then Thursday, I thought we could grill steak and chicken. I'm going to be making some roasted sweet potatoes and some green beans. And then Friday night, we always have pizza. Saturday, I don't really plan that far ahead. So yeah, that is what's on the meal plan for this week. Don't forget to check out Upstart. I'll have all of the information in the description box below with a link. It is upstart.com/Jen. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.